What's up, you guys? My name is Ashlyn Long and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant, and today I am going to talk about my empties, and I'm not kidding you when I say this tub was completely filled, like creating a mountaintop over this tub. So I have about 5 stacks of empties to talk about today. So without further ado, there we go. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so I actually have quite a bit of these, but I think they accidentally got thrown out. Very Merry Cranberry. So good. So very nice. We had this in the car when we were heading up to the mountains on our vacation. It was very nice. Put us in the Christmas spirit. Let's see. Alright, let's start with the waxes. And I didn't realize there's still one in here, but I have Hugs and Kisses Mini. This is red berries, fresh apricot, and creamy vanilla. So I'm kind of cheating because there's still one in there and I didn't realize it. But this is very, very good. I have been tempted to take it out of my club before, and then every time I get it and I smell it, I don't want to get rid of it. So it's probably never leaving the club. It's the perfect bathroom scent. It's my favorite to put in Brooklyn's bathroom when we have company over because it's light, it's refreshing, it's fruity, slightly girly. So love that, but there's still one in there. So I'm gonna put that in the bathroom today. Okay, we got through Marshmallow Mint. This is a little too much for me. So this was Buttermint and Marshmallow Make Merry Beneath an Amber Veil. Yeah, it was a little too much for me. It was a little too sweet. The marshmallow is very heavy, but the mint, yeah, it's okay. I didn't really care for this one too much, but it's very marshmallowy. So if you like marshmallows, you would definitely like this one. I like the mint part of it, but I didn't, and the amber. I like the amber too. But when I was warming it, I got a lot of marshmallow, minty marshmallow. So it was kind of weird. Kind of reminds me of like my childhood days going to the dentist when they would have weird flavors like bubble gum, and I'm pretty sure they had like marshmallow mint and like chocolate mint and stuff like that. This is what it reminds me of, so I was not a fan. White Sands. This one is Night Blooming Jasmine, softened by coconut milk and rice, enveloped in the gentlest breeze. This one's very pretty. I really like this one. It reminds me of Aladdin. And like, this is what I figured Jasmine's room would smell like in the palace. It's just very pretty. It's romantic. It's different. It's different. And I really like this one. I don't know if it's going to stay in the club though. We'll see. I don't know. I got to make room for a whole bunch of other stuff. Especially when we start switching over to the spring and summer catalog. I'm gonna have to be really choosy. Okay, so we got through Johnny Appleseed. This is a love for me. This is fresh picked Macintosh apples with apple peels and a hint of crisp pear. Yeah, this is straight up, and I can't really even smell this that much anymore because I have 5 or 6 weeks worth of empty sitting in here, so the smell's kind of evaporated. Whatever you would call it. But this is straight up like biting into like a red delicious apple. So good, very good. Like if it ever, when it retires, if it retires, I don't even think it's available right now. I think this is in my club. Let's see. Yeah, they even have the Scentsy brick, which you can add to your Scentsy club, and it's out of stock. But they don't have the regular one anymore, so this isn't in my club then. So this must have retired with spring and summer. I just don't remember. But very good. I love this one so much. I'm sure it'll come back. I say that and watch it not, but I could definitely see that one coming back because it's really good. Especially, I feel like it's a good autumn scent, but it's also really good for the summertime. Okay, got through Candy Cane Wishes, and this one I took with me. I took a whole warmer, a full-size warmer, and 3 bars with us to the cabin in Tennessee, and this was the one that I warmed while we were there, and it was amazing. It's Sugar Crystals, Mighty Peppermint, and Icy Musk. My husband does not like peppermint. So anytime I warm this one, he was like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know. I really like it. I love peppermint stuff. Okay. Peppermint Dreams. So, okay. This is a warm rush of chocolate cupcake cooled by a blast of fresh mint. So, my parents came over the day. Like, they come over and help while I'm working. They help with Brooklyn and stuff like that. And so every time my mom would go downstairs or come upstairs or go into the bathroom, come out and go to the kitchen, she's like, is that like your peppermint coffee? She's like, it smells so good. So this is very strong. So if you don't like peppermint, you're not gonna like this one. Kevin came home, it stopped him in his tracks, and he was like, what is that smell? He doesn't like peppermint. He feels like it's too overpowering. Me, bring it on. This one lasted so long. It just kept going and going and going. And it was still smelling really strong when I dumped it out because I had to give Kevin a break from the peppermint. But I love this one. This is in my club. I don't know if it'll stay there forever just because we both don't love it, but I really liked it. At the end, I got a lot of the chocolatey notes, but in the beginning it was like peppermint in your face. But it definitely reminds me of those mints that you get at Olive Garden. Yeah, it's like the chocolate peppermint mint. So good. So good. Incredible. Okay, apple s'mores. This is part of the Bring Back My Bar. This is harvest apples, cinnamon glaze, and a drop of coconut milk lend a tantalizing twist to classic toasted marshmallow, vanilla cream, and warm cedarwood. Whew. So this one was good. Reminds me of, what was that one, Around the Campfire mixed with like Johnny Appleseed. So it's got to me, it's got a slight hint of smokiness, but very, very faint. You do get like you're sitting around a campfire, like those kind of notes. I guess a woodsy note to it. And the apples slightly, there's a lot going on in this one. A lot going on. I do get some of the cinnamon, but when I was warming it, it was really light. It was just really light to me. I don't know why, but there's a lot going on in here. Like, I couldn't tell. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh wow, we're sitting around a campfire, and then sometimes it was apples, and it just depended on where I was in the house. But this is not in my club. I appreciated it while I was warming it, but I don't know. This smell, it just didn't last very long either. But you would think I would love this one because the apples, the cinnamon, it's got the woodsy note, it's got marshmallow, vanilla cream, coconut milk. Like, there's so much going on in this. It's really hard to explain, but not one that I would prefer to warm again, nor one that I would buy again if it came back. But it was okay. It was okay. I appreciated it for what it was. I didn't hate it. It was just, there was a lot going on in this one. So, I don't know. I thought I would like it a lot more than what I did, but that's okay. So I got through 2 of these. This is Very Snowy Spruce. One I warmed on Christmas, another one we warmed while we were in Tennessee. Gotta say, this is my favorite for when we go on vacation. So we already plan next year to go to a cabin again and stay there for 2 weeks and for Christmas. And I plan on bringing this one 100%. So this is Breathe in fresh forest air, balsam, spruce, and cedar branches. Embrace the warmth of amber and woody pine cones. This smells like a Christmas tree. It smells like going to Lowe's, walking through the Christmas tree tent, and you're picking out a Christmas tree. It's probably one of the best memories. When we were staying in that cabin, you'd open the door, and it's this real cozy cabin. You know, the fireplace is going. There was Christmas trees in the cabin, and this was warming, and it was so cozy and inviting, and I love this one. It might actually make the club when we go to switch over. Pretty sure it would come back because I feel like this is a classic Christmas scent, but you never know. And then I warmed another one on Christmas Eve night, and through Christmas Day. Really, really good. Very comforting, very Christmassy, very homey. Love this one. So I warmed 2 of those. Then we got through, oh, I missed that one. Strawberry Rose. This is a sweet blend of mouth-watering strawberries and soft rose petals with a touch of sheer musk. This is really good, really, really good. I'm actually excited. I'm going to warm this. I have another Scentsy order, a club order coming in February, and I'm going to warm this on Valentine's Day. I'm sure they'll have new ones for Valentine's Day though. Wouldn't it be cute if they came up with like a sweetheart one, like a wax bar that maybe they already have before, I don't know, but this one was good. I love putting this one in the bathroom too. I kind of like those fruity scents, those girly scents in the bathroom. I think it's just because they're light. They're not as like in your face, and everybody seems to like them. But to me, this is like fresh strawberries in a light floral touch, but nothing like crazy. Really good. This is a classic one that I'll pull out. I love this one. So that's in my club. Jeweled pomegranate. So this is shimmering pomegranate, sparkles with sugared mandarin and a twinkle of cinnamon. I thought I would like this one a lot more than what I did. Even Kevin made a comment about this one. He was like, "Oh, what does that smell?" It smells really good here, but when it was burning, I don't know, it wasn't something I was in love with or endeared with or anything like that. I was just kind of like, yeah, it's okay. But I thought I would really, really like it because it smells good here. It's definitely pomegranate. I don't really get the sugared mandarin. Maybe a little bit, but I didn't get that when I was warming it. And then cinnamon. I don't know. We didn't care for this one that much. It was pretty strong. Maybe it's just the pomegranate. I don't know. Pomegranate and cinnamon, it's just a different kind of smell that we're not normally used to, but it's okay. It's not one that's in my club or anything like that. Okay. Plum and White Woods. This is sweet raspberry preserves and damson plum weave through vanilla orchid. So I believe this was in my club because at the end of the Bring Back My Bar sniffing session that I did, I love this one. This was very pretty. I wish they had it in like a body spray or like a lotion, or it's so good. It's so good. It's feminine, slightly floral, a little bit fruity, and then the vanilla just kind of like rounds it out. But I was so disappointed. I warmed this one, and maybe I'll get it one more time and try it in like the bedrooms or something, but it was so light. I was walking around the house trying to smell it, and I couldn't smell it at all. So it was really weird. It was just, I was disappointed because I really, really like this one, but that's probably just me. I don't know if you guys had a really good experience with this one. It's delicious, beautiful scent, but if it's not going to be very strong in our house, I don't really want to use it or keep it in my club, you know. So maybe I'll get one more and try it in the bedrooms. We'll see. But this was really good. It was really pretty, but it was really faint. Really faint. Okay. Best in Snow. This is frosted evergreen, cool mint, and a breath of pure icy air posed together in a prize-winning winter snapshot. This one is really good. It's very fresh. It reminds me of the outdoors, like it just snowed and you have a forest in your backyard, and it's, you know, you've got like peppermint tea in your hand. Because it's not peppermint, okay? It's like, it's just mint. Does that make sense? it's not like a peppermint candy. It's just, you can tell there's like a little bit of like a spicy minty note, and that's what's in here. So I like this one. Yeah, the icy air. Just picture like crisp air with a forest behind you, so you get that tree note, and you've got like peppermint tea in your hand. So it's not overpowering with like peppermint, but it is like fresh icy air with a forest and tea, peppermint tea, but nothing sweet, nothing sweet. So I really like this one. I don't know, this might have to make my club before we switch over the spring and summer, which I know Kevin's excited about, but I'm like, no, no, I wasn't ready. Cotton candy cookie. This one might leave my club, I'm not sure. So this is, it's a trip to the county fair. Little hands clutching cotton candy and cookies while gooey treats topped with sugared raspberries beg to be tasted. Wow, that is still in there. This is literally cotton candy inside of a cookie. That is exactly what it is. You get the bakery cookie note with cotton candy, and I just think this is so wild that the combination of two things can be combined like that and just smells so good. But it's still, it's really sweet, but I do like it. I do like it a lot. It's very strong too. So we'll see. We'll see if I keep it. I don't know. Tell me what I should do. Should I keep it? Or should I get rid of it? Make room. Phineas and Ferb, best day ever. So this is mandarin, strawberry, and lush palms blend with hints of mischief and adventure to make the improbable possible. This fun fragrance is also... Oh. I accidentally copied like extra stuff. My bad. Okay. I didn't like this. I didn't like this at all. And I think it was the Lush Palms. It reminds me of that summer one. That summer 5-pack. Was it Lush Palms? It was part of a summer pack. I don't like that smell. I do get the fruit though. Like, it is fruity, but then that Lush Palms, that tree, like, it's like a watery tree note to me, mixed with like fruit and mandarin. I don't know. I knew a lot of people that liked this one. I had people that bought this one too, and they really liked it. But for whatever reason, I didn't like it. I didn't even warm it. Usually I try warming a full bar out in our open concept area. I just did it in the bathrooms, and it was okay, but it wasn't one that I'm like, oh, I love it. I need to have it all the time. So I warmed it in the bathrooms, but it was okay while it lasted. It wasn't anything that made me like bleh or anything like that. I did not care for it like I thought I would. This one, love. This is Not Your Everyday Dragon. So this is feed your guardian spirit with sweet papaya nectar, juicy mango, and a delicate touch of red ginger flower. I love this one so much. This is, if you missed out on this one, I am so sorry. This is so good. The papaya, the red ginger, mango. Oh, it is so good. I will warm this everywhere, but I usually just put it in the open concept area since I'm out there most days, because that's where I work and stuff. I don't know what it is, but I love this one. Like, definitely club worthy for me. This one will probably make it to my club too. This is Dancing Sugar Plums. It is so good. It is so good. It's the vanilla, cinnamon, apple, right up my alley. And then the plum note. I mean, come on. This is perfection. This was another one that I warmed up in Tennessee too. So it has that very fond memory. So I bet all these will make it. I gotta remember that when you go on vacation, you're gonna end up wanting to put this in your club because it gives you good memories. So this is delicious. If you like apples and cinnamon and those kinds of things like me, definitely put it in your club. Okay, this is another one that I want in my club too. There's too many. Caramel Apple Craze. I did not think I would like this at all because I don't really care for caramel and really rich scents like that, decadent scents and stuff. But I like this one. So this is creamy golden caramel, red delicious apples, and whipped vanilla invite you to be a trick-or-treater again. So this reminds me of, if you've ever been to downtown, not downtown Disney, sorry, it's Disney Springs. The apples in caramel or candy apple in front of the store shop, and you get to watch it, and then they roll it in, you know, peanuts or candy, where they make faces on it and stuff like that, characters. That's what it reminds me of. This is so good though. I get the red delicious apple first, and then the caramel is not overpowering. It's there, but it's not like in your face, super sweet and gross. I call it gross, but it's just not a scent that I would normally care for. But this is amazing. Love this one. Perfect for like Halloween and fall and stuff. Now I'm going to talk about a mixing one that I did. I mixed cedar cider, which is an autumn medley of the reddest apples, cinnamon sticks, and vanilla beans nestled among fragrant white cedar branches, and I mixed it with Bright Cider Life, which is spiced harvest cider comes to life with luscious pumpkin and a slice of red apple. Okay. So, cedar cider. I just felt like the cedar was too overpowering. So when I got this one, I think it was in a one of the whiff boxes. I was like, oh, let's mix that with something. And so I mixed it with Bright Cider Life, and this is really good. These two mixed together, they balanced each other out. It was very fall, it was very fresh, it was very appley and cinnamon, and it was very, very, very good. And I would totally buy the both of these again and do that again. So really, really enjoyed it. It lasted a long time. Really, really pretty combination. Okay, Rise and Sunshine. This is Sunny Orange, sparkles over the eye-opening sweetness of cherry and red berries, and I can't decide if I'm going to keep this in my club or not. This reminds me of just like an orange potpourri, but not the kind you'd find in like your grandma's house. This is like the kind you'd find in like a homemaker's house, where the house is always clean and like she's always got things out that are fresh and fruity and makes her house feel cozy and warm and inviting and stuff. I love putting this in the bathrooms. I feel like it's a very, very nice scent. It's very, but you know, I like oranges, so that smell. And cherry, red berry. Slightly spice note. I don't know if anybody else gets that, but I do. Might just be my nose playing tricks on me though. Go. But I really like this one. I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep it. I have so much in my club. I need to go through it, but I really like it. Taste of Summer. This is sit back and relax with iced tea, lemon, sparkling sugar, and a moment to take it all in. Yes, so I did. I do remember this one now. Okay. This one I put in the open concept area, and I really liked it. Not enough to put in my club, but it was totally, I enjoyed it for what it was in the moment. This is like, is it like the Lipton tea that has lemon added to it? That's what I get. So it's like that tea, it's like almost like that fake tea vibe with lemon. But it was really good. It was very vibrant. It was very fresh. But I didn't love it enough to put it in my club. So I liked it for what it was. That's it. Watermelon Tangerine. This is another one I don't know if I'm keeping, but I really like it. So this is sweet watermelon slices spiked with juicy tangerine and dewy greens. Okay, I don't get that note when I'm warming it. This is like straight up watermelons and tangerines. But here I'm getting like the green note, like the water, like almost like the lush palm note, where it's like it's like putting water on in a forest with it, like the plants and stuff. I don't know. I don't really care for that. But when I'm warming it, I get watermelon and a slight hint of tangerine. So it's very good. It's very summery. But I just don't know if I love them enough to keep it, you know? We'll see. So, Arctic Kiss. I can't even smell that. That's cool Arctic mint and fresh air. Embrace the warmth of fluffy vanilla clouds. So I thought I was picking up, what did I say I was picking up? Like berries? There's no berries. There are not any berries. But it's just so good. It just reminds me of SeaWorld, and I have such fond memories of SeaWorld. I know people hate SeaWorld, but I have such fond memories of going there when I was a kid in the Arctic area. And it's just where it's like cold, but this adds some, I get like a fruity vibe, but it must be the vanilla that's making it sweet, but it's just slightly sweet. It's in my club. I probably will not get rid of this one in my club. I really like it. So, cool Arctic mint and fresh air. Embrace the warmth of fluffy vanilla clouds. I love it. I love it so much. It smelled really good. It was very inviting and just very full of memories. So, I love this one. Love it. You have to try it. Have to try it. Fuzzy Blanket. I love this one. This is Snuggle Up to the soft scent of lavender, sandalwood, and sweet honeysuckle. This is so good. This is cozy, kind of like jammy time, but I feel like it's better. It's really good. It's like like washing all your sheets and they come out of the dryer nice and warm and fluffy. So good. I wish they made it in a laundry. In laundry products, but they don't. Almond croissant. I warmed this as it was getting closer to Christmas too. So this is fresh baked croissant is made even more heavenly with cinnamon sugar and an infusion of almond. And this is the second time I warmed this one. I liked it better. I liked it better than the first time. It was really good. It's not very sweet. It's like having a croissant with almonds on top, and then it's got just a little bit of cinnamon. It's not very sweet like at all. So it's just bakery note with almonds and cinnamon. It's really good. I actually really enjoyed it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it'll make the club, but I did really enjoy that one. Orange Dreamsicle. So this is one I swore was never coming out of my club until I smelled Cutie Pie Cupcake from the Bring Back My Bar. And I don't know if I'm going to keep both of them anymore. So this is a classic combination of fresh orange swirled with vanilla cream. It is so good. This is perfect on a summer day. It is like an orange creamsicle or orange ice cream, but not super decadent. Very good. But I love anything orange, so love this one a lot. I don't know. I'm going to have to like get another round of that one and Cutie Pie Cupcake and then kind of warm them back to back and see which one I like better, because I don't think I need to keep both. Be Fabulous. This is bright limoncello, sparkles against a splash of ruby grapefruit and sweet sugared musk. I feel like I told you guys I got rid of this one from my club, but I don't think I did. I lied. I wanted to check to see if I did have it, and I do not. I got rid of it. So I like this one, but I wasn't in love with it or anything like that. So I don't know. It was really good while it lasted, but I don't know. It just wasn't one that really, it's really dark. I don't know if you can see me very well, but yeah, I don't know. It was okay. It was okay. I liked it, but not one, I guess not enough to keep it. So you guys, I'm so far behind because So let's see, I have the NFL, the NHL, the Ursula, the Monsters Inc., the Maleficent, the Evil Queen, Crimson Berry, Marshmallow Mint, Cocoa, Salted Caramel Toffee, Blue Christmas, Cookies for Santa, Gingerbread Hugs, Red Berry and Spruce, Wassail Wonderland, Fearless by Nature, Staying, love that one. I've got Sweet Plum Pastry, Arctic Kiss, Cutie Pie Cupcake, Peppermint Dreams. I've got so much in here that I haven't smelled before. So it's going to be an interesting Scentsy Club order when that comes through. So I'm very excited. Very, very excited. But that's it. It did get dark. It did get dark. But that's it. Look at this. It is like overflowing. I guess I could have fit a little bit more, but so yeah. Let's see. Let me tell you. Right now, we are warming Vanilla Suede, and I had my husband smell this one. He was like, that is so good. So we'll see. It's probably all melted out in the open concept area by now, so I'm gonna go out there and smell it, but we'll talk about this one next time. But anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys watching these videos. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will do another one of these videos sooner than 5 to 6 weeks out, because I cannot stand to have that much floating in my empties bin. But anyways, I hope you guys have a very happy new year and stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.